What's up? Let me take out my earbuds. Okay. Man, man, y'all are not gonna believe the day that I had. Okay. First of all, I'm sitting over here in peace because all hell is breaking loose at the apartment building that I live at right now. And I just don't have the mental capacity nor the time to continue to live in that. I just don't. They are doing way too much. So, so there's this guy there with this dog. The dog is a pit bull. And I had told you guys something about this guy a couple days ago or a few weeks back. I told y'all that this dude, his dog, reached up and bit this 9-year-old girl on her face, my neighbor. He bit her on her face. But it wasn't like a hard bite. It was hard to her, of course, because she's a child. But he jumped up and bit the baby on her face. And it's because his ear is infected. And he's annoyed. He's irritated. But his owner is not going to get his ear fixed. So they called animal services on the dog. And animal services told him, put the dog on a leash. You know, they're really not trying to take nobody's dog right now because they don't have room at the shelter, you know. So they told him, put the dog on a leash, make sure your dog's on a leash. This, that, and the other. So keep that in mind, because I'm going to tell y'all a full story about my day. So, and you'll find out why I'm sitting here eating by myself. So I had a meeting for Nani today. And I knew that last night. So I'm sitting there and, you know, I'm asleep. Next thing I know, my neighbor just starts banging on the wall. She just starts boom, boom, boom. Hey, Demita. She just starts boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? Right? I get up. I go to her window. Now, mind you, this neighbor asked me for cigarettes all day, constantly asking me for cigarettes, constantly. I had company come in from California. She was asking my company for cigarettes. I'm like, what the fuck? Why don't you just buy a pack of cigarettes? Every time she asks for a cigarette, oh, just until my daughter give me some. Her daughter comes and gets her some. Her cigarettes are gone the same day. Right. $20 a pack. You ask me for cigarettes all day. So when she's banging the wall, you know, we have a good rapport. When she's banging the wall, I'm like, Miss Pat, why are you banging the wall? Leave me the alone. All this stuff like that. I'm like, word? Okay, don't come ask me for nothing else. Don't come ask me for nothing else. Like nothing. And I'm going to, I'm going to call Frank and let him know that you were banging on the wall. since I can't reason with you. Mind you, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. The night before that, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. And she had her whole living room outside. Literally, her dining room table, her chair. She had a cup of coffee at 2 o'clock in the morning, smoking cigarettes with a whole bunch of meth addicts hanging around her. So, I went up there and I asked them, do not stand in front of my window. I don't give a damn if she's my neighbor. Do not stand right here. Get your ass in front of her shit. Yes, honey, the whole fucking living room, Nita. The whole living room. Thank you. My lemonade with my boba. Strawberries. So this morning, shit got thrown off. My owner like, we're moving you. So I'm like, okay. Now, mind you, the night before, this same old lady came and told me that all the men in the building was claiming that they wanted her to take her bra off, that they've been looking up under her dress, that the owner trying to say she didn't pay rent when she got her rent receipts. They're trying to put her out. All of this stuff. Then you gonna sit up banging all night and acting a fool. So when my owner told me we're gonna move you away from her, we're gonna move you, I was thinking I'm gonna go look at my apartment building, at the new apartment I'm gonna move to. So I went to go look at the apartment, and I got my boo on video phone. And I'm like calling the maintenance man like, hey, Hispanic girl pops out, big old Hispanic girl. That's not who that is. I'm like, oh, okay, do you know who he is? No. I'm like, why you got an attitude with me? Bitch, do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? And I'm like, what is wrong with these people? Like, my growth is so deep that I just was like, I said, are you high? Are you high? She was like, she didn't answer it. I said, I'm simply looking at my new place. I don't give a fuck where you looking at. I don't give a fuck. I said, I'm happy. I don't know why you upset. Went on about my way. So I ended up talking to the owner. He tells me that she's there for drug court. She's there for drug court, high out of her mind trying to fight. Sorry, y'all. I must eat. I'm hungry as fuck. Anyway, this girl is there for drug court. She's high out of her mind, trying to fight. I'm not engaging. I go on about my business. The owner tells me I'm finna call her. That's not okay. Thank you, Gina. Period. The owner tells me that's not okay. She's here on drug court. That's crazy. If she's high, we're gonna find out. Okay, cool. Time got away from me because I was dealing with looking at my new place and stuff like that. And so I got dressed and went to this little meeting with Banani, right? So I go to the meeting. Everything goes well for me. The person that works where she's at right now was pretty pissed off. Oh well. Because at the end of the day, the system has seen my work. The system has seen my progress. So you're not going to stunt that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, whoever did that. So I come out of the meeting, and mind you, with the girl that came out of her apartment cussing and stuff, usually with me, right? Y'all remember when I showed y'all, for the people who have been watching me long enough, when I became an inventor with Invent Help, and all of a sudden, a certain person came on that same day that I was so happy and announcing that, oh, I'm an inventor with Invent Help, and now here comes the devil trying to rain on my parade. So because I already know that he does that, and I always keep that in the back of my brain, I was like, when the girl popped out trying to fight in the midst of me getting a new place, I'm like, girl, please. I'm like, ain't nobody worried about you, right? Because I already have the expectation that the devil is going to try to come rain on my parade. So then, exactly, at all, no time for it, Mita. So I go to this meeting with Nani and her. It was about like her cap attorney, a woman that works from her house, a supervisor, social worker. You know, my parole officer was supposed to be there. I have 2 parole officers. They were supposed to be there. Her probation officer was supposed to be there. Come to find out, Nani is off probation. And my parole officer supervisor spoke to the social worker and said whatever she feels is best is what can be done. And my progress is, baby, mwah, one thing I'm going to do is handle that business. So things were going my way. I was in the Uber picking up everybody under the sun, but I'm feeling patient. I feel patient, I feel calm, happy, serene. I must have got out that Uber in front of my building, and all I heard was, ah! 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 I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I go up the stairs, okay, and it's men fighting, dogs fighting each other, a woman screaming to the top of her lungs, every last one of my neighbors outside of their apartment looking and running, and I was like, what the is going on in this building? What goes on here? Like, what? I went from a peaceful, like, oh, I was just talking to the Uber driver about needing a stress ball. I'm like, girl, I need me one of them stress balls, da-da-da-da. Child, it is a circus. When I tell you, I literally got out the car and heard screaming, yelling, fighting. People were beating dogs in the back with brooms and shit, trying to get one dog off the other dog. This man ain't got no damn shirt on, ain't got no shoes on, walking around screaming and yelling because his dog is lockjaw on another dog. He blaming the owner for the shit instead of trying to help get the dogs apart. He's standing there blaming the owner and screaming and yelling. I mean, it was just absolutely insane. I just tell you. You know what I did? You know what I did? I walked into a fucking circus. You know what I did? I turned around and came to take myself out to eat. I went upstairs, put my purse down, got my credit cards out, and bought myself out to eat. And while they over there acting a damn fool, and it's the entire damn building. It's the entirety of the building. Okay? And the people that's not in it is getting in it. One lady started yelling and screaming like it was her situation. She don't even have a dog. She just mad at the, it's a couple of people that's mad at the dude with the pit bull because he didn't bit a baby and he did this and he did. They going off that. I turned right around. I'll be damned. Not today, Satan. Nope. Not today, Satan. Police probably over there right now. Police come on that property every day. I said, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Anybody and anything that is bringing me down and bringing me negativity, you see what Gina said? Will get thee behind me. Right. That's right, Foodie. That's right, Foodie Adventures 2024. Ain't no way. I'm not engaging with that shit. I turned around quick as hell. I said, nope. And on top of that, I said, I'm going to sit here and eat my food in quietness and peacefulness. Okay? And I guarantee you the police is over there. It's probably animal services over there. Animal services have been to this motherfucking property 80 times since I've been here. I don't understand. We live in these little bitty compact ass apartments. Why? I don't get it. And then this man, his dog has had an ear infection for over a month. It went from white to yellow to green to brown. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that. So, and the reason why that dog is attacking everybody is because he's agitated because of his ear. When you don't take care of your dog medically, they get agitated. And he's on he's just not, he don't have no fucking tolerance. He's sick of shit. He's agitated. His ears jacked up. So the moment another dog walked past him, and then it got the man walking around with no clothes on, yelling and screaming. Now the same man that's walking around with no clothes on, yelling and screaming, a couple days ago, the neighbor downstairs, his wife walked past him. He said, I sure would like to have that fat ass on me. I stood there. I said, oh, child. Right? So, the woman ended up going in the house and telling her husband. Her husband is good friends with my people. So I already knew how that was finna go. He come out the house tripping, screaming, yelling. They both threatening to shoot each other, kill each other, all kind of stuff. I'm going to beat your ass over my wife. Naked man have his pit bull run up on the guy, on the husband. Had his dog run up on him. He like, get your dog before I put his ass down. Get your dog before I put his ass. Mind you, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay? This dude with the no clothes on pulls his penis out. And he says, if I want your wife, I'll take her. If I want your wife, I'll take her. Now you got the husband threatening to shoot his stick off. 1 o'clock in the morning. All the neighbors standing outside like, I'm just like, I'm not going to be able to get no sleep. I'm not going to be able to do no work. I'm not going to be able to do shit in these circumstances. Like, this is crazy. Crazy as hell. I'm just like, wow. The funny part about that is, the husband, he came home one day without his wife for like a week. We didn't see her. And I was like, where's your wife at? Where's wifey? Da 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 da. And he was like, oh man, she cheated on me. So apparently they tried to move out of this building. Because if you anybody that got any kind of standards, you don't want to stay in this building. Right, Gina. I didn't mean that. Right. So he came home without his wife. We were asking him where's wifey and stuff like that. Me and my one neighbor. And he was like, "Oh man, we tried to move out or whatever." He's like, "We moved into a new spot. I got arrested, and she cheated on me with the neighbor over there. Then when the neighbor found out I was getting out, stole all my clothes, stole the clothes out of my garage, all this stuff." He's like, "So I don't want them to keep robbing me, so we just gonna move back." Now what now? So when you tell me, when I hear somebody say to his wife, and I think he might have told Naked Man that story, and it made Naked Man go ooh instead of It made him be like ooh. So when she walked past him, he was like, "I would like that fat ass on me." You know what I mean? Like it made him feel like, oh, she the type of female that'll cheat on her nigga. I think that's why he made the comment in the first place. Because what she don't know is that her husband was walking around telling everybody how much of a hoe she was before she got back on his property. But I ain't flowing gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. And that's facts. I ain't said nothing. I'm just sitting up here watching like, this how I'm watching. Damn! This cannot be real. Shit. Are you serious? Like, is this really what I'm doing right now? This is where God has me right now. I just cannot wait until this is over. I'm done with this. And I'm really making a stance too. Like I'm making a stance, and this is why I'm sitting here right now instead of wanting to see the action, instead of wanting to, sitting out there witnessing people fighting and arguing and yelling over whose dog started it and let's fight them again then and all that stuff. This is why I'm sitting right here by myself, because I'm making a stance. I'm choosing peacefulness for my heart and my mind over even being a spectator of negativity, over even being a spectator of chaos. I don't even want to see it. Whoever fights is who's gonna fight. It's not gonna be me. Whoever, you know what I'm saying? And here's the thing: when the girl challenged me to a fight today, I didn't even feel like a punk turning down the fade. I don't even feel like a punk. I feel like a parent. I don't feel like a punk. I feel like for the first time in my life, because I have gone through this cycle plenty of times for engaging and fighting with bitches, with my kids with me. Now I gotta get the kids taken to the system, get the parenting class, get the kids back. I've done that before. I feel like I finally get it. I'm not fighting for my kids. I'm fighting for my kids. Because I'm fighting for my kids. But I'm also not fighting for my kids. And I don't feel like a punk at all. I feel like a parent. And I feel sorry for her because she's in drug court. She's high. And she's belligerently high. And that's sad. That is sad. So I actually feel empowered and I feel good. I know I gotta walk back into this shit right now. Like I have to walk back over there. Walk back into it. I'm a couple of blocks away. But it just sucks. Let me see. Is this? Oh, okay. Well, no, not that one. I was gonna try to put my green screen on so I could walk y'all with me. Give yourself grace. Ain't no punky that's growth. That's a fact. Why you say you a backslider, Danita? See, that's why I need to be able to get you up here with me. We need to start the VIP Teahive podcast back up. So we could talk about lifestyle, celebrities, shit we been through. I want to blog real bad right now. I want to be on my backup channel, on True Diamond's backup channel. That's what it's called, True Diamond's Tea backup channel. I would like to be blogging right now. I'm coming, okay, cool. Yep. I would like to be blogging right now, but I can't sit down and record a video with peacefulness and quietness in my background because my entire building is too busy acting like fucking animals. So here I sit. You know, it's really sad. It's really sad. But to me, it does outline my growth. It does help me see I have grown. I really have. And then I'm not just saying it. It's really happening. Like I'm really looking at people trying to fight me and not fighting them. That's crazy. I'm really fully like, I hope you be okay, sis. You know, you don't look healthy today. I hope you all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not spectating. Like, I don't even want to stand around and watch y'all fight. I'm out. Like, I'm really living the shit that I've been wanting to live for a long time. The space that I've been wanting to be in, of having internal peace and being able to exude that outward. Now, mind you, I've had my days. I've had my days where people were standing in front of my window, yelling and screaming. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Yelling and screaming, you know, at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I done popped out my door and cussed their ass smooth out. I have had my days. But my growth is evident. And that's all I can ask for because I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up, Queen Tosa? How can I reach you, Queen? DM me on IG, True Diamond, TRUH Diamond. And if you guys are not subscribed to my backup channel, that's where I'm going to be blogging at. I need y'all to go subscribe. I'm going to be blogging there for like a month and a half. And then, of course, that's going to forever be my backup channel. Oh, guess what channel I got back, y'all? Guess what channel I got back? Crazy. Got my law and crime channel back today. I don't know how it happened. I was just going through my emails and like trying to see like, you know, what's going on in my emails. And then I opened my phone, right, period. So I opened my phone and I had it on both my phone and my computer. And it was like enter the password. And I'm like, I don't know fucking remember the password. And then it was like, are you on your phone? Are you on this phone? And I'm like, yeah. It remembered my old device. And I was on my old device. And it was like, what is this number? And I'm like, this is the number, bitch. And it let me in. The one that on my community wall when I was like, I want this channel back, I got that channel back. It was called The TOXSDIAMOND Law and Crime, but now it's called The True Tea Law and Crime. I'm so happy about that. I have like 2,000 something odd subscribers on that channel. You getting them blessings, sis, yet, period. And that's why the devil mad. That's why it's random bitches popping out of their fucking house doing bullshit and, you know what I'm saying? My building is in chaos. And I know the devil think that shit entertain me still. I know he's trying to trigger me. I know what's up. I've had such a good day. I know what day my baby is coming home. I just found out today. I know what day my baby is coming home. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to say anything because I don't want, you know how you just don't want to say it? Like, I don't want nothing to happen to it. But yeah, me and my baby know what day she's coming home. And it's crazy because the same person that was trying to discourage my daughter had to listen to me be encouraged today and had to listen to my daughter put her opinions, and had to listen to my daughter opinions about how she's been running her household and all kinds of stuff. She tried to discourage my daughter. She like told my baby, my daughter's like, I'm finna go home. You know, this is like a week ago. We didn't have a date. She's like, I'm finna go home. This lady gonna tell my daughter. Now, mind you, no, not at all. Yeah, okay. So she gonna tell my daughter, you don't know that you're going home. You don't even have a date that you're going home. So you need to just make sure you act like this and that. You can listen to what your mom's saying, but that's not. It's not about what your mom says. It's about what the system says and this, that, and the other. And my daughter started acting out because she like, what? Like, I'm not going home. So she started acting up and having behavioral issues. Right. So then today she had to sit there and listen to them tell you good, Mita, period, about your niece. She had to sit there and listen to them tell me and my baby when my baby was coming home today. And like my daughter said, she's coming home. Period. And now you know the day, I know the day, and she know the day. In your face, devil. My baby is coming her ass back to her mama. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Back to her mama. And we ain't gonna never have no repeats or no shit like that. Cause I'm different and she different. We not doing no repeats. Like if I never learned my lesson before, cause I done been in circles with this shit, trust me. With that fighting shit, if I never learned my lesson before, I fucking learned my lesson. Trust me. That's why this can't control me. You can't pop out and be like, bitch, you wanna fight? Who? Who you talking to? You ain't finna fight me, bitch. I'm not finna stoop down to your level like that, stupid. You know why you stoop down there? Because you're stupid. That's why. That's why you stoop down. Not happening. You ain't finna fight me. I'm not finna fight you. I'm not finna engage with you. We're both adults. Grow up. Can I have like 2 napkins? Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I had to I had to blow my nose. So listen, y'all. Exactly. That's the energy. Can't allow negativity in your life. Sometimes when you hold your composure, they get more upset. Now we can get some jewelry because I need some new accessories. Period. I fully walked out of the house with no jewelry on today, which was crazy as hell because I don't do that. Um, but what I wanted to say was, it's more. It's not even about not letting negativity get to me. Like it don't get to me. You're not even bothering me. You think you're bothering me. You're not even bothering me. Before, I would have felt like I need to catch this bitch fade just because she calling me out. Like I have to catch her fade. There's no way that I can not break all 10 of my nails off right now and catch this girl fade. That's how I felt. I even put, this is the ponytail that I put up when she called me out this morning. I put my tennis shoes on and put my ponytail up, and I told my boo, I said, I'm about to break all my nails off. He was like, don't do that. Don't do that. Just chill out. Chill. You got this. And he like, you got it. You've been doing it. You can keep doing it. And he gave me that encouragement that I needed. You know what I mean? To fight through that moment. And then, cause I don't want to engage in that stuff, but also I don't want somebody to just come and attack me too. So I was like, let me get my shit together just in case she get real crazy, you know. But it didn't bother me. She don't that type of shit. I think I've seen so much of it in prison and I've been through it for so many years now that it don't even bother me no more. It don't bother me. And I felt so much like like I was doing my real shit. I was parenting from a distance. Because guess what? When you're a parent, it's not just when your kids are with you. It's also when they're without you, and what are your behaviors reflecting? You know what I'm saying? So I felt like I was doing my parenting shit and it made me feel good. And then I had my encouragement in that moment. And he was like, get prepared, but don't be ready. Like, don't be ready to fight. Just be prepared if something happens. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. So I did that and I had a great day. My day is great. Now I know I have to walk back into this little chaotic situation in this building. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to walk back over there, child. If there's some shit going down, I'm going to come back live and tell y'all about it. If nothing's going down, I'm going to do my video on my backup channel, True Diamond Tea backup channel. Make sure y'all go subscribe to it. Thank you. Go subscribe to it. It's on my, if you go to my last video before this one on this channel, you will see it. Okay. Thank you. You will see it. And you will see that the link for it is pinned in the comment section. I pinned it. Okay. And on my last video, not this one, the one right before this one, it has a picture of it. It says True Diamond Tea backup channel. And the link for it is pinned in the comment section. So we're going to see. If I come back live, it's some bullshit going on. If I do a video on my other channel, shit got normal. We gonna see. Nigga, we gonna see.